Hi, welcome. In this section, we are going to be able to retrieve our categories from the Cloud Firestore database. Now, to do this, we are going to be using a documentation, so we can click on open a new tab, then Flutter Fire, and we can then head up to this link we have, and it says firebase.flutter.dev. And we can easily just go ahead and search for the one-time read, or we can scroll down, and over here we have the documentation to implement various Firebase stuffs such as the Firebase analysis, Firebase auth, but currently we are interested in retrieving data from the Cloud Firestore database. So click on this, and now we can scroll down in the Cloud Firestore and scroll down. And remember, we have basically two major popular ways in order to retrieve data. That is the one-time read, which is also referred to as the future builder, and also the real-time changes, which is also referred to as the stream builder. And currently, we are interested in the stream builder, and that is because immediately we upload a category from our admin panel, we want to be able to display that data real time. And also, basically, the one-time read, which is the future builder, focus on retrieving just a data at a time. But we want to be able to retrieve multiple data in one go. So that is why we are going to be using the stream builder. So copy from this point to this, Control and C. And now we have to go to the buyers folder, then category underscore test dot dot. You will find that within widget. But before then, you can also switch your screen to be the customer main screen. Great. So down to this, Control and B to make this wide. And over here, we just created a list to display all this we have over here. And and uh, what can we do? We can paste this first of all. Paste this over here. Paste this, and now we can copy this container. It ends over where I can't. I'm just gonna undo this to know. Okay, this container ends here, and now I can paste this. Can't see that anymore. Okay, I'm just gonna copy this first of all. Okay, I'm just gonna take note of this. It ends over here before this, so I can paste this now and copy this container we have. It ends over here, remember, and we can get rid of this uh, list tie and paste this instead. Go down to see what we need over in this, and we need this to tell that is where the container ends, and I think we need to get rid of that. And also we have to import the query snapshot from the Cloud Firestore and copy this, scroll up, and we can paste this, right? And this is going to be called underscore product stream. Okay, let's say underscore product stream. And sorry, this is not product. What am I doing? Category. And the name of the collection is called categories, right? And this is gonna be underscore product sorry, underscore category stream. I don't know what is wrong with me. And before the return, we can then say final and category data. We can create a variable called category data, and it's going to be equal to the snapshot. Remember, the snapshot has to do with each document we have in our cloud file store. Snapshot the data, then we want to access each of the data by their index, that is each of the category, that is each of the documents we have. And currently we have just two documents. So, okay. And where do we have this name? We can get rid of this now. So over here we need snapshot the data, final, snapshot dot docs to access each document. Then we want to access each document by their indents. Okay, great. Snapshot the data dot docs. Then we want to access each document. And remember, currently we have just two documents. And now we can get rid of this, and we can call this category data, and we want to access the category name. Use Ctrl and S to save and see what will happen. Wait for this. Wait for this. Okay, loading, and we got it. And now we have this error, and the error has to do with the item count. So within the list view builder, it has this item count, and currently this item count is coming from this over here, right? So now this is no longer needed. Our data is currently coming from the database, and this is gonna be snapshot. That is the document. Snapshot then docs snapshot dot data. Sorry, dot size. We can say size or dot length. This will basically give us how many document we have. And either say dot size or dot length. I'm basically just sorry dot docs then dot length, or we can say data dot size. It's gonna go with data dot doc to basically make it more understandable. And over here we need this. Use control, and this error should be off. Okay, this error should be gone by now. Okay, great. So currently we have two we have two categories. And also we can wrap this test with a padding. And okay, and wait for this. Oh, padding was not really cool. Just gonna get rid of probably four or three. Wait for this. Wait for this. Wait for this. Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of this, but you can just go ahead and look for a way to style this more better. You don't really need to follow my style. And hopefully you understand all this, but if you don't understand, it is still cool. But in the future, we're still gonna repeat this, so you'll be able to master everything. I'm just gonna say load in categories. Okay? So currently, do not worry if we do not understand what we just did. In the future, we are still going to be able to retrieve data using the cloud, using the stream builder. So definitely you will understand how everything works. So we can just go ahead and wrap this with a padding in order to give some written space between that loading categories. Okay, great. And like I said, if you don't understand it, it is fine. In the future, we would be able to do this over and over again. That is, retrieve data using the stream builder. And I believe if we keep doing it over and over again, you will be able to master every process. But currently, I think you understand a bit. I do not really expect you to understand everything, but for now, I think you got the point.